Wow, what's up with it, baby? It's your boy Oksceez, man, and I'm back like spinal cords and car seats. Fuck you talking about? Man, we finna react, man. Y'all know, man, Larry Bird, my new number two. He my new number two, man. I got LeBron, I got Larry, you feel me? So, now that I'm in tune with Larry, I want to hear what his trash talking like. They say he was the realest trash talker ever in the history of the game. You feel me? Not Jordan, not Gary Payton, not none of these new cats. They say Larry used to really talk. And I'm only familiar with one story. The story where he walked in, hey, which one of y'all boys getting second in the 3-point contest? You feel me? And that shit right there, that's, boy, you was a demon, you do that. Boy, you walk in anything and who getting second? They already know I'm getting first. They put the target on your back, everything. He didn't give a fuck. So, with no further ado, we finna get into it. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man. Tell your uncle to subscribe. Tell him to tell his girlfriend to subscribe. Tell her kids to subscribe. Tell them kids to go to school and tell all their friends to subscribe. They go home, tell their parents. You get it, you feel it. Share this, subscribe, man. Larry Bird, let's see, man. Michael Jordan, who, man? Where my headphone? Hold on, slow down, baby. Slow down, baby. I want to hear. I got to hear all of this. Hello.
So we playing them in the last play. He says to James Worthy, he says, you guys don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go right over there that corner. He said, they're going to set a screen for me. We're taking the ball out. He said,
why he always calling it shots, though? Call your shots like Babe Ruth. Call your shots like Babe Ruth. That make you that much more player. A lot of people talk that shit after the play happened, but if you call that shit before the play happened, that's different. You really him. Are you him? Larry, a.k.a. Himothy.
Yeah, I'm going to curl right over. And he's telling us to play. He's telling us to play before they even take it out. He said, I'm going to go right over to that corner, and I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to tie the game or win the game, whatever.
Y'all couldn't stop that boy?
They take the ball out, and I think it was either Danny or
y'all couldn't stop that boy?
DJ. Yeah. Take the ball out. The
they
man
ain't grabbing all on the boy's jersey.
Shot a three. Game over. It's like, are you effing kidding?
No, he's not effing kidding, Byron.
Take the ball out. The man curl right to the corner.
Look, he grabbing all on boy's jersey.
DJ. Yeah.
Look,
take the ball out.
Damn, let my jersey go. Hold that though.
Are you effing kidding me?
Larry, you're bad, Larry.
Go to shake his hand. I'm a rookie. I'm playing against the Boston Celtics in the Boston Garden. I'm go shake. And Larry put both hands behind his back. He wouldn't shake my hand. I said, okay, he's just getting into the
fuck is you talking about?
First play of the game, he said, you don't even belong in this league, Holmes. And he shoots a three. Now, I wasn't mad.
Bro, what? First you heads behind your back, Roy Jones, bob and weave, and then you tell him, you don't even belong in this league, Holmes. And then, Trey ball, hold that.
Then he made the three. But I said, there's something, this called me Holmes.
Holmes?
and he came down and did it again, so I'm pissed, you know. So next time down, see me on the breakneck pitch, and I jump up, and I throw it down on him, man. I mean, he fouls me. And he said, hey, look, I like you. You got heart. He said, but I'm still getting 30 on your ass.
You got caught out song, boy, you got weathers. Big weathers. But I'm still finna bust your fucking ass tonight, nigga. Larry don't give a fuck about none of that dunking shit. I don't care. Whole list 30.
I mean
whole
that's
list
who he
30.
was. But that was the only time he ever talked trash to me because he respected me because he knew that I was gonna keep coming. That really taught me something, you know. If you wasn't prepared to play against guys like that, you got embarrassed.
I always tell this story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about?
That's so crazy.
You guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's...
Hold on, Larry. Hold the fuck up. Stop the press. Stop everything, Larry. We know we got to run that back. You know we got to run that back. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Y'all mean to tell me, country ass Larry Bird. Look at him. Look. That's so funny that he feels disrespected that you put the white boy on him.
Disrespectful to me.
Y'all being disrespectful.
What are you talking about?
Act right.
He says, You guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who's the white guy you put on him?
I can't remember who it was. I just started laughing. I had no comeback. He says, it's disrespectful when y'all put a white guy on me. And I'm sitting there like, I'm laughing in the middle of a game.
Larry Bird told Robert Reed he never stayed. He should have stayed in preaching. That was funny. He had 50 points.
And you know, Larry Bird ain't never playing no great defense. He like sagging off a little bit. So he tell the guy, you can't shoot. So I'm not worrying about guard you. I said, man, shoot it in the face. Shoot it.
Mark hit a three-pointer on Larry.
He low-key threw a slick shot at Larry. You know, Larry don't play too much defense. It's all right, but good offense is good defense every day of the week.
On Larry Bird and said, take a look at that. And Bird just came right back and hit three-pointers in a row, and just basically said to him, when we all heard it, that you're out of your league.
Or he'd say, Danny, give me the ball, or DJ, give me the ball. I got this guy in the torture chamber down here. Why the guy was standing right there listening to him say it.
I got his ass in the motherfucking full announcement. Give me the rock.
He had the ball at 3
I got his ass in the full announcement.
Who's guarding me? Everybody looked around. He just stood there, held the ball, and Isaiah said, he ran out there and just shot it, three-pointer. Too late.
Was the originator of getting in your face and talking trash. And then you sit there and you go, this guy up in my face talking noise. He ain't that fast, he's slow. But he knew how to aggravate you, agitate you enough to get you out of your game.
Y'all see his face? Why he act like that?
This guy.
Larry was low-key the boogeyman, boy. Motherfucking me candy man. Shit, hell. Are you shitting me?
In my face talking
Look at his
trash.
face, bro.
And then you sit there and you go, this guy up in my face talking noise. He ain't that fast, he's
Not
slow.
very fast.
But he knew how to
Slow
aggravate you,
motherfucker.
agitate
Can't
you
jump.
enough to get you out of your game.
I was guarding in my rookie year.
But with
He
this,
looked at me and he goes, you can't stop me. And I looked at him and I said, gosh, boy, you're so confident. He goes, confident? You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Larry Bird catches the
Playing
ball.
my game
I take
before.
off running out at Larry Bird. And right when he's getting ready to shoot, I jump. And as I go by, him, he tells me, he says, fly, Bird. And I go right by him, he shoots the ball. It's nothing but nylon.
Larry Bird was a pain in the neck. Anytime we had a chance to win, Larry Bird changed that.
Larry Bird.
go get your own rebound.
Whatever you're looking
Come
for,
on, man.
book
Y'all
your perfect
always
stay at
bullshit.
Booking.com.
Come on,
The
bro.
world's leading online travel
Next
agency.
time I'm in Vegas, I'll fuck with you, but not right now. Not this Larry time.
There was a certain
This Larry
confidence you
time.
had,
You don't disrespect
because you know
Larry
if you
time.
ever got in trouble, give the ball to Larry and get out of his way, and he delivered.
Double teaming Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
Get it, boy Larry the ball, and he gonna deliver like Pizza Hut. He gonna deliver like Papa John's.
Do you remember? Well, you had the Bird night.
I had the
in
Bird
New
night.
Orleans.
That was a tough night, man.
You know,
the biggest argument that night is they only scored 6 on me.
But nobody was guarding Bird, were they?
Well, we were trying,
to.
but when a guy is literally coming up the court, calling his shots, and Bird talked a lot of trash.
And that's in New Orleans.
That's in New Orleans. In that game, we're on the free throw line, and he literally says, left side over across the 3, and you're listening to him. That's a tough feeling.
But
that's so bad.
So you guys got Antoine Carr and Cliff Livingston got fined by Fratello, I think, for
and Eddie Johnson for celebrating
Bird.
Going dummy on the
film
pond.
session. Every time when I see Mike, we still laugh.
God,
it was
so good.
It was the greatest film session ever, because back then you didn't have, you watched the real game and just went, with a video, and Mike rewound the celebration 20 times. He just kept, not the shot, he just kept rewinding it, showing the guys, you remember they're giving each other high.
Bro, if y'all ain't see that, I reacted to Larry's highlights the other day, man. It's on my channel. Go check it out. Larry Mixtape. Is he the GOAT? Bro, this game right here that he talking about, Larry torching, going dummy. Going so dummy, right? Niggas out there with their head down. Not the teammates. Not the teammates at the end of the bench. Them niggas celebrating, sliding all over the place, hugging each other, jumping up. Boy, I said, bro, we would have had to fight when we got to locker room. Like, bro, what is you doing? Like, don't you understand? You feeding into that? Like, you feeding a monster. Look at his head. His head getting bigger than the bitch. And he proceeded to give us bucks like, quiet, bro. Don't wake the mom.
And then somebody falls off the bench.
Yeah,
too.
that was Eddie Johnson.
Yeah,
slide all off the
Johnson
bench,
falls
bro.
off the bench in
Like,
laughter.
what?
And Antoine Carr and Cliff.
He leaped that hole in. Look, he wanted that bitch to go in before it even went in. He
falls off the bench in laughter.
Look,
and Antoine Carr and Cliff gives each other a high five. And our film session was 20 minutes of that.
Oh my goodness.
So it was.
It wasn't somebody not playing good defense on Bird. It was you guys celebrating Larry Bird's.
And Fratello wouldn't let it go. It just kept rewinding.
Oh, me, bro. That would have rubbed me the wrong way, too. Like, what are you doing?
I think Bird went by the bench one time, too.
He fell in the bench.
Oh, he did.
He fell in the bench in prayer and
that was
like.
the one where he fell in it. He literally said, off the glass into the trainer. And, yeah.
Bro, what? What? The trainer sitting to the left. I'm in the game. Oh, this one gonna be off the glass. And I'm finna fall into the trainer. You know, just for trick points. I just need a little style points. Put a little style points on that. I gotta do it in style.
And so it was a bad night.
When Larry got on the roll, started shooting the ball, every shot was going in.
Goodbye, she's gone. I guess the
Goodbye, she's gone.
When he ran by the bench, he goes, that's a heat check. Just see how
bro,
hot
don't
it
blow
is.
no kiss at me,
Right? He runs
dude.
by Frank Layden, who's the funniest guy in the league. And Frank is coaching, and Larry says to him, hey, Frank, don't you have anybody on that bench and guard me? He goes, because nobody out here can. Frank looked down at the bench and goes, no.
Shit, I ain't got a soul, bro. Hey, coach, do not do that, coach. Coach, chill, dude. Pick somebody. Somebody.
He's like, hey, what you doing out here? You better call somebody else. I even heard him tell the coach, hey, look, coach, you better get somebody else out here to guard me because I'm killing this guy.
In last year's playoffs, Person was out to make Bird eat his words while adding a few choice comments of his own.
Chuck Person, he definitely has his reputation. During the playoffs, he just went AWOL, you know, and he just went to work.
I'm still on this Halloween candy. All right. Comment down below your favorite Halloween candy. I'm still on my daughter's favorite Halloween candy. Big Starburst.
Bird giving it back to him kind. Chuck Person can talk some trash to Larry Bird now. He scored the last 16 points. Chuck and Larry.
Let me see how Larry
reading
do it.
one another once again.
Let me see how Larry answers. Hey, hold that. Give me the snatch block. Was Larry the inventor of the snatch block? What? They were trying to slice that boy defense. He just don't play defense if he ain't got to. You get this boy riled up. Yeah, he's snatch blocking.
Oh, he has caught fire. Person. It had something to say afterwards. And look at Bird.
Okay. Fuck it. Boy, I got the game in that. Give a nigga a noogie. Yeah, that's what you better do.
Yeah, it
Time
is
out.
especially because I've known Chuck for a while, and we always had run-ins, but it always seems like I get the last word.
Bird's ability
Every
to get the
time, Larry.
final word is made from
Hey,
many
it's
a
hard
magic
not to
moment.
like Larry,
And
bro.
this week, we
No
relive a
kidding.
game when Larry
It's
was in
hard not
rare
to like
form,
Larry.
and Xavier McDaniel was eager to lend an ear. Tie game, 13 seconds to play. Celtics basketball, no shot clock.
They called a timeout. He said, you know I'm going to get it. I said, I know, I'm going to be waiting.
Timeout, I'm going to a play, and I said, all right, this is what we're going to run. All right, then you get the ball, you go over here, and you pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, and Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way.
Let me get that thing, man.
After the timeout,
I
we
saw
go
me.
back on the court.
I saw Larry. I saw him.
I'm getting the ball.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face.
10 seconds.
What is going through your head, though? Like, when somebody tell you that, and you know he mean business. Like, if a bum tell you that, cool. But you know Larry got a track record. So then, you know, game on the line, and he tell you that in your ear, hey, you know, I'm finna shoot your fucking face off, right? Boy, you gotta be shaking in your boots, boy. Tighten up, boy. You shaking like a stripper.
5, and Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock.
He was like, I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock.
He
I
was
went back to the lookout.
motherfucker mad he left some clock. I left a couple ticks up there. Shit.
The way that he will contribute.
He want to walk off. Hey, dude, you playing dirty, dude.
Larry was complaining to the refs, and I was complaining to the refs. And the next time down the court, he got in my face.
I was up 38-6. That's how I summarize it.
The 84 Olympic team is playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they were in the warm-ups. And a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands. And Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years.
Hold on, bro. We got to run that back. I was talking a little bit.
And a ball bounced, including 4 Olympic teams playing an exhibition game against a bunch of pros, including Larry Bird, and they were in the warm-ups. And a ball bounced down from the college end of the court to the pro end. And Michael Jordan went down to chase it. The ball happened to be picked up by Larry Bird. And Michael went up a few feet away from Larry Bird and held out his hands. And Bird took the ball and fired it back down the court over Jordan's head, as if to say, you're not only not getting this ball, I don't give a damn who you are. Larry Bird knows exactly who this guy is and what's going to happen in the next few years. And he wants to get every edge he can get right now.
I got a pulled hamstring, so I'm not playing tonight. He walks down to me. Man, I'm sorry you're not playing. But he said, I'm going to tell you what. Since you're here, I'm going to put a show on for you. So you just sit back and watch, okay? And I'm like, man, get out of my face, man.
Since you're here,
I don't hear that. You know, that's Celtics and the Lakers. Every time he hit one, he looked at me.
Though.
I remember
you enjoying the show, bro?
Washington in Washington.
Hey, get this man some popcorn. Get this man some.
KC called
motherfucker me hot dogs and shit.
Boston had called a timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says,
It what would have been the game winning shot playing Washington in Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game winning shot, but KC called timeout.
Like, bro, that hurt my heart. I just hit the game winner, baby.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot, and I'm going to kick it in.
He told Washington,
I'm finna do it again.
I'm going to get the ball.
I ain't sure. I'm finna do it again. Let me get that.
Aims to Bird. He gets a good.
Hold up, bro. Why is he disrespectful like that, though? Off one for the game, and you told me you was gonna do it, and you still turn around and catch it, knowing that you told me you was gonna do it, and you still choose to shoot that motherfucker off one leg. The thought process.
He told Washington,
Larry,
I'm gonna
the
get the ball.
Boogeyman
2 seconds left.
Bird.
Aims to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner. Boy, this is
Look at boy, look, I can imagine his face right there. He just grabbed the ball out the there and just took. Man, did it again. Go to like shitting me. Are you shitting me? Man, that does it, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Larry is on demon time. Boys better stop playing with Larry. Larry is acting out of his body, bro. But maybe in his body. That just might be his body. Fuck is you talking about? Maybe I'm disrespecting now. Larry, one of them motherfucking goats. Hey, tune in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Don't forget to tell your people to like, comment, subscribe, too. You know how it go, baby. La.